Hey, I gotta tap in with you guys. Another week is in the books, so you already know, man. It went down today. We gotta talk all about it in preparation for next week. So do me a favor, as you guys come on in, please let me know where you from. Let me know how your week went. Let me know that you get your head cracked like Coach did today when the sell-off came. Okay, we gonna talk all about it. We gonna unpack it, and then we gonna get ready for next week. Okay, I got a few things I want to prepare you for, so that you know what's good. Everybody, get it. Let's get it. Come on in here. A few things I want to prepare you for. Let me know where you from. Let me know if you ready for next week. Okay. Let me know where you from. Let me know who's in the building, and let me know if you guys are ready for next week. Listen, I told you guys I felt like we were overdue for a for something, okay? And with the market, you just never know sometimes, guys, okay? But I felt like we were overdue for something, and sometimes being in this game, as long as I've been in this game, they'll use anything as a catalyst to bring the market down. And so today, Trump, around 11 o'clock, guys, I got wrecked. I lost at least $50,000 in a matter of seconds at 11 o'clock. By 11:03, I was getting cooked. And it showed me and it reminded me just how quick you could be riding high, and all of a sudden change could happen, and then boom, just like that, you can wipe your wins away. You can wipe your gains away. You can blow up your account. And so today was just a reminder. Sometimes, guys, we need that reminder to help get us on the right track, okay? And so for me and for you all for next week, all right, this was overdue. This was long overdue, actually. Remember, I told you guys that September the market usually goes down, and in August. Well, neither August or September it went down. So that means it pushed it out to October. But even October up till today had been getting busy. But all it took was one small thing. In this case, Trump going back and forth with China, boom, we saw things come down. So do me a favor, guys, get the likes up. We're going to talk all about it. I got a jam-packed video for you guys as always. But more importantly, I got to get us prepared for next week, because guess what? We are going on a revenge tour, okay? I got to get back. I don't know about you guys, but I got to get back what I lost in 3 minutes today. Okay, so I'm gonna be on my A game. I'm about to study. I'm about to cook up some plays for next week so that we can do our thing no matter what the market do, no matter which direction it go. We gonna be ready around here. Okay, so do me a favor, guys. Let me know if you made money this week. Let me know if you took any losses this week. Okay, we talk about it all, the good, the bad, the indifferent. Okay, but more importantly, let's get ready to prepare for Monday. All right. Now, with that being said, remember, I cannot stress enough the importance of protecting your capital. The reason why I've been harping on that is because I felt this was somewhere in the atmosphere. I felt we were just a moment away from something, and it's just really Wall Street using something to tip the market over. And sure enough, the Trump China thing was the straw that broke the camel's back, and then boom, we came down. So with that being said, now we here. Okay, now we are here. But here's what we are going to do for Monday. Everybody write this down. Everybody write this down so that we got the right game plan for next week. Monday, we're going to get a gap down. Okay, Monday, everybody write gap down. We're going to gap down, and they're trying to go test the support on higher time frames. So I need you over the weekend. You don't have to do it tonight, but over the weekend, I need you to study the 30-minute time frame. I need you to study the 1 hour time frame, the 1 day time frame, and the 1 week. You got 4 things. That's all I'm gonna put on you for this week. They're really short. It's just so you can know. I don't want you to just only rely on me. I want you to know where and why your plays will go to the level they will go to. So when Monday come and I tell us the plays that we're going to make money with, you know while I'm calling the price out, you know why I'm starting at a certain level, you know this. So everybody say Monday, the market will gap down. Okay, this is our technical, guys. Okay, the market will gap down, and then we're gonna, once we settle at support, then we're gonna make our way back to the upside, so we can get some really, really good positions because of this gap down, because of this sell off, because of today's crash, that we are going to use as the thing we needed to run into the end of the year. Sometimes when you're at the top, you can't go much higher. So they needed to come down. Now, this was a reckless way to do it so we can have more room to go back to all-time highs and then take it even further, okay? But prepare for Monday's gap down and then us to kind of wallow around a little bit on Monday and Tuesday before we decide if and when we want to go back up. So number two, write this down. We need to look for buyers to step back into the market in order to take us back higher. So if we gap down, which we'll do Monday, okay? So I need you to know this. If buyers step right in, then they gonna just shake this right off, just like they shook the shutdown off. But if buyers don't step in and the stock market don't go right back up, that's your indicator. Say, yep, coach prepared us for this. We're going to consolidate on the low or end of a range towards support, underneath support, stuff like that. Okay. Then we'll eventually, by Wednesday, Thursday, start to try to make our way back up. Follow this for me, guys, so that you're prepared and so that you're not panicking. You're prepared. You're not panicking. All right. Number three, protecting your capital. This is why I was on you guys, just trying to sprinkle that in there as much as I can, because guys, with the snap of a finger, with the blink of an eye, Wall Street can do something to wipe away our gains. They can do something to mitigate all the all the progress we have made. Okay, and so with that being said, I am going to make sure you guys are understanding the importance of protecting your capital. Now, listen, guys, I got crushed today. I had a phenomenal week, and I've been on a win streak, guys. But Coach got crushed today. I got crushed today again, right at 11 o'clock. And listen to this. I thought the breakout was going to happen at 11. We had went and tested support. Everything was good. But this is the power of negative news nullifying technicals, okay? The news of Trump, the news of the president nullify everything that was technically telling me we was going up. Boom. Nothing you can do about that. I had to take that one on the chin, guys. Boom. Look, they got me right here. Boom. I took that one on the chin. I can't even do nothing. Mad as I want to be, I can't even do nothing because it came down so fast and furious. They just smacked Coach. Coach just got smacked, y'all. But listen, Monday, it's on site. It is up first thing Monday morning or whenever the market gonna be open this week. It is up. It is up next week. Matter of fact, it's on site for next week. Okay, get the likes up for me, guys. Because of what they did, I am going to get busy this week. Okay, one, I gotta make up. I gotta make up for the loss I just took. Okay, but two, I know some of you guys might have took a loss just like Coach did, so we got to get that back, okay? We got to get that back in a responsive way, not revenge trading, not emotional trading, but get that back in a meticulous and methodical fashion, all right? So follow me on this, okay? This is why I need you guys to lock in for Monday, okay? I mean, for next week. We got to be locked in. So on top of that, in addition to the sell-off, which it was overdue, I just don't like how they do stuff, okay? They just picked a random time to drop that news, okay? And so I know I got cooked because we were supposed to break out at 11 and then we end up going down. But they were ready, they were looking for a catalyst. That's all they needed to take it down. If you got crushed today, let me know down in the comments below as well. Guys, we got to tighten up and we got to get our get back. We got to get our lick back, okay? And we're going to do that next week. So be ready. I do not play about no losses. They got coach today, and I've been pretty sharp. I've been pretty sharp. And I thought I had one in the bag, and they got me. They got me good, matter of fact. Okay, so listen, the plays that went down today are going to be some of the ones you want to have on your radar. So pick three pick three trades or plays that you've been eyeing that you haven't been able to get, and I need them on your radar for listen to this, for the remainder of the year. I'm talking about the rest of October into November and December, okay? Because we're going to get a run up into the Santa rally or the end of year rally, and you're going to do that by getting these plays when they're lower. So I want y'all to put your eye on particular plays that you see like, man, I missed this one last time. I'm going to get it this time. I missed this one last time. I'm going to make sure I'm ready and primed this time, okay? Do me that favor, guys, all right? With that being said, on top of protecting your capital, okay, you also got to lock in profits when you're up, because they can do what they did today, which they've been ready to do. I just been feeling it. You can't time it, so we don't never guess, we don't gamble, we don't predict, but you just kind of feel it's going to happen. And I guess for me, guys, I've been in it for so long. I've seen this movie before, okay? So we're going to get the gap down Monday, and then we're going to run right back up and come back to the upside. So be ready for that. Don't let the gap down Monday morning throw you off. Just know it's coming. Let it fall further, settle, and then be ready for the move back to the upside, okay? We still in a bull market. We still in an uptrend. This was just a pullback that was long overdue. Matter of fact, guys, listen to this. This was supposed to happen in August and September. Remember how everybody, including myself, kept saying, August, the market comes down. September, the market comes down. Well, they hoodwinked all of us this year, and they did it now. What's today? October 10th. They did it now. Okay. But here we are. Get the likes up for me, guys. We got to make sure we spread the message so we can know why the market crashed. We got to explain why it crashed, and we got to make sure we don't miss the opportunity that we're going to have this coming week, okay? Get the likes up for me. But on top of that, this is why it's so important that you guys lock in some profit along the way, because some of you did such a good job, and this type of move could have wiped away your progress for this week. And that's not what we want to do, okay? Listen to this, man. I got to show some love really quickly to everybody that made money this week. I got to show some love to the money team. I got to show some love to all of you that wish um, my wife and I a happy anniversary, guys. This week we hit this today, not this week. Today we hit 14 years of being happily and successfully married, man. And I want to say major salute from both of us. We want to thank you guys for all the love, all the support, okay? So I just want to say major salute. I got all the text messages, I got all the emails from you guys, and it warms our hearts, man, all the love and support you guys throw. So listen to this. Everybody be looking for gold had to cool off. Okay, gold had to cool off. AMD, as in dog, had to cool off. Okay, we also had basically all the tech stocks had to cool off. Okay, and so now that we had a cool off, next week look for a little bit of follow through, a little bit of continuation, and then we resume going back up, okay? So if there's any price points you remember, I want you to look for them this coming week, okay? If there's any levels you remember, I want you to look for them this coming week. I'm going to tell them to you as well. I'm going to have a plethora of plays for you guys as well, because we got to make some money. We got to make back any losses we just took today. But more importantly, guys, I'm not tripping on that. We got to finish the year strong. We got to finish the year on an upward note, okay? And so that's what we're going to look to do, all right? Now, do me a favor, guys, as we prepare for 2026, One, I need all of you guys on deck for the 100K challenge, okay? Number two, I need all of you guys ready to max out your Roth IRA if you can do so. Get your emergency fund established and or at least 6 to 9 months in that, okay? We also need to make sure we establish both a high yield savings account as well as a money market account as well, okay? We need to make sure our affairs are in order and that our business is buttoned up across the board, okay? There's too much uncertainty in the world, guys, between jobs, between the economy, between the emergence of AI. There's too many factors that are at play that I want to make sure that on your end you guys have your affairs in order so that if a rainy day come, you got your umbrella and you know how to dance in the rain. If a rainy day come, you got your umbrella and you know how to dance in the storm, okay? So do me that favor, man. We want to max out our Roth IRA for this year if we haven't done so, but then we want to get ready to do the same thing going into 2026. We want to establish that emergency fund. Matter of fact, I'm challenging you guys to push that out 9 to 12 months just so you got enough cushion, and a cushion can provide peace of mind so that if something comes against you, you can withstand it, okay? So check this out. You saw APOD went crazy today before the crash. You saw IREN, guys, went crazy today before the crash. We had Nvidia going crazy today before the crash. Gold started to cool off, so did AMD. But after we done coming down, okay, I want you to look for them to resume going higher, okay? Matter of fact, yeah, let the dust settle, because then, guys, I need to prepare you for if certain sectors will be down. Remember, I told you you need to know where to look and where to go shopping at, okay? You need to know where to look and where to go shopping. So after Monday, everybody get back to the video. Make sure you guys are always watching this free content, man, because I got to make sure you know. You need look at me as a navigation. I'm MapQuest. Anybody still use MapQuest? I'm Maps. I'm Map. I don't think MapQuest. My fault. MapQuest ain't exist. It's called Map. Google Maps. Look at me as Maps. So you got to come to the video so I can help you navigate, because just in case tech down, we not down over here. I still need you to know where to go so that you can make money, okay? You need to know other plays gonna pop if the market gonna be down, okay? So again, after Monday, after the gap down on Monday, okay, prepare for the gap down. So if you need to do some puts, or if you don't want to do puts, that's fine. Wait for the stock to get to support for me, guys, okay? When it get to support, that's a floor. Okay, then you can start going back to the upside, okay? So yeah, man, be ready. Be ready. Okay, I'm gonna help you guys navigate. I'm for certain gonna help you guys make money, but then we gotta do our part as well. All right. Now listen to this, man. Make sure you guys get the likes up for me. Listen to this, guys. One last thing that I want you to be prepared for, okay? When you're in this game, we have to make sure we keep our emotions in the right space that it needs to be in, okay? And the reason being is because, listen to this, guys, some stuff is out of your control. You didn't do nothing wrong today, but you can't do nothing about when they pull the rug, okay? Unforeseen events happen in the market. So that's why you always hear me say, see profit, take profit. Don't overstay your welcome. Don't get greedy. I say those things because of moments like this, okay? So listen to this. We can't, me or you, we can't account for the unforeseen event. We can't account for the rug pull, okay? So we have to take that on the chin. Look, we gotta look, guys, we gotta dust ourselves off, okay? Then we gotta get back in the game and go get our lick back. Cause it's on site this week. is up this week, okay? And I want you guys to be ready. I want you guys to be locked, loaded for me this week, okay? Yup. Somebody said APLD was on fire. They it certainly was, man. We were cooking this week until they hit us with the rug pull. Okay. Somebody said leave emotions out of it. Absolutely. Stop loss saved me, man. Major salute. Yup. The stop loss saved me as well. I see Lift and Siri. Great Kenneth. Good job putting this on here. Shout out to Kenneth. Lift will rise. Listen to this real quick. I'm glad you, Kenneth. Thank you. Everybody just said that. Thank you. Listen, real quick before you go. Do not sleep on Lyft. I need to tell y'all this, okay? Because y'all my family. Lyft will go to $30, number one. Lyft will also get bought out by Waymo. When a stock get bought out, it make it go parabolic. We need to be in it. Make sure, a matter of fact, I'm going to make our next video, okay? I need to make sure y'all got Lyft. I got to make sure we got the 2027 expiration date. When they get bought out by Waymo, write this stuff down, guys. Amazon owns Waymo. They're going to buy Lyft out in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. Lyft going to go there anyway. But when they get bought out, it's going to go parabolic, okay? It's going to go higher than our target. So be looking for that. Don't abandon the play. I need to change your lives with that. So let it come down. Matter of fact, we're going to buy some more. We're going to dollar cost average. I'm going to teach you guys how to dollar cost average your options, okay? We can dollar cost average stocks. We want dollar cost average options too, so I can teach you and show you how to stay in your winning plays, all right? When you have a winner, you can go back to the well and you can get more sips, okay? Listen, man, I love you guys. Still great job this week. They hit us with the rug pull, but don't negate that we wasn't getting busy before they hit us over our head, okay? We'll get that back first thing next week. But on top of that, guys, I'm going to teach you and show you everything else. Because, look, we got the Santa rally. We got the end of the year rally we got to prepare for. Don't miss this opportunity, guys. I'm going to try to change your life before the end of the year. But then I get you guys the whole 2026. And I already know we are going to cook. Listen, man, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.